This is Officer Anthony Hare, and he just got caught in the backseat of his police car with the female suspect he just arrested. On August 14, 2023, at around 8 p.m., Officer Anthony Hare and other officers from the San Diego, California Police Department were dispatched to the intersection of Denver Street and Claremont Avenue in Bay Park to arrest several people for suspected car theft. Officer Hare was asked to transport one of the female suspects to the station.
My name is Israel, boy. How you doing? Man, a little scared, what the fuck?
We'll explain everything to you, man.
I know you're gonna explain everything.
Relax, alright?
Yeah.
Cool. Roll to your side. Bend your knees.
Wait,
Can you get the other one?
yeah, hold on 1 second.
I'm a bit heavy.
Alright, we need to work on Okay. We're just gonna go to my car right here, okay?
Follow me. Is this car good?
On the other side of my car.
Can I put on my shirts?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. You're gonna come with me to my car, so let's go.
Oh, who said it? You heard him when he said it.
Oh, let's go.
About asking me.
Yeah, this way. Walk across the street.
Not even. He said he was gonna ask me. What's that? Why are you the only mean one right here?
I'm not mean.
Bro, you're the only dick right
No,
here.
we can
Honestly,
talk more once again.
As the woman entered the police vehicle, she began asking interesting questions.
Why are you asking that? What do you mean? I'm cool to you.
Not bad. What is it gonna hurt me if I were to speak to that? That's what I should say. I don't know. If I were in your shoes,
Head south on Denver Street.
Asking the officer what it takes to work the system. The conversation inside the vehicle picks up. Shortly after, the discussion turns suggestive and flirtatious. Officer Hare, who should have known better, even encouraged it.
Oh, you're not. I'll tell you after. Hold on. A little bit. Well, I can't hear you now. Don't say that right now.
Instead of going to the station, the officer found an excuse to join the suspect in the back seat. Then, thinking that he was above the law, he turned off his body cam, which is a violation of the police rules.
Because everything's being recorded right now. What's going on?
The vehicle suddenly stopped, and after more than an hour, Officer Hare called his supervisor for help, claiming, wait for it, he was locked in the back seat of the car with the suspect. Luckily, the police's car's GPS was transmitting his location, so his superior tracked him and unlocked the car door.
Sir, step out of the vehicle for me. 114 yellow. What code for?
This is where it gets even more interesting. Hare claimed that the suspect had a medical emergency, and he rushed to the backseat to help her for a whole hour. Even if Hare's claims were true, he still violated the police department's policy, which states that officers should notify emergency medical services when a suspect or a prisoner is having a medical emergency. The female suspect was later booked in and processed.
She's gonna do that there when she takes her shoes off.
I can do the switch later. Yeah, I'll do the switch later.
The next day, Hare's superior asked him to recreate the events of the previous night.
Okay, you mind just showing us?
Yeah. How she was laying down, or
How you ended up inside?
so yeah, so she was laying down, her face was over there, and then I was just like kind of right here. I was like, hey, well, at first I was like, hey, wake up. I was like, hey, you okay? Blah blah blah. She did, like, so her head was facing towards that way, and then so this is when I was shaking her, and then this is when I went in. But then I don't know if I had my hand like this, and then something like that happened. Kicked it with my foot like that, and then I was in, and then I was waking her up like this. I was like this, waking her up. While I was waking her up, I hear the door click behind me.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, so yeah, I was like this. And then, when I found out the door was clicked behind me, I positioned myself like this. And I already knew that there was no door handle, but I was just like frantic. I was like, I can't get out of here.
Okay.
And then that's when she was able to sit up here. And then I told her, you can stay there, blah, blah, blah. And then I was just like hunkered down like this on my
Okay.
side.
So let me go to the other side, then you climb back in.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, with the door, and then as I came in like that, I was trying to wake her up. My feet was in this, my feet didn't get caught like that. And then when I was like waking her up, that's when I noticed that this door closed on me. And then that's when I was like frantic trying to open the door, but I know there's no door opener. And then from then she was able to. So I was like this majority of the time. I was trying to get her up because her face was right here.
Okay.
Right here, and then I was trying to like wake her up to get her up. And then next thing you know, I hear the door close on me. I was frantic. I was looking, and then that's when she started to kind of like, I guess, wake up or get dazed off, whatever. And then that's when I asked her like, hey, are you having a hard time breathing? She said no. Do you need medics? No. I was like, okay, all right, just stay right there. And then that's when I was trying to open the door.
Okay.
And then that's when I went on D2.
All right, you can jump up. Jump up.
Do you mind?
Soon after, the San Diego Police Department began an investigation into the incident. The report noted trace amounts of what was later identified as semen found on his belt during the incident. They also found that Officer Hare violated at least 7 policies and laws, including failing to record the entirety of his transport with the suspect, failing to notify emergency medical services when he suspected a medical emergency, unnecessarily driving above the speed limit, and making provable false statements in his police report. In September 2023, Officer Hare resigned from his position. If you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe. Next, we head to North Carolina, where Officer Henry Chapman's love for money gets him in trouble. On March 14, 2024, the Charlotte-Mecklenburg police pulled over a driver for speeding. Upon checking his details, they discovered that he had a federal arrest warrant for a prior weapons violation. So, they detained him.
Good. Hey, I clocked in at 68, okay? That's why I'm stopping you. Yeah, do you have your lights on you? Alright, just give me a moment, alright? Hey, appreciate you coming out. I haven't talked to him yet. Oh, good. Hey, I haven't talked to him yet. Someone know it's a basic warrant out of Mexico. Cool. Hey, man, go step out here real quick. I'm going to show you something.
Sir, come on, step back here. Go ahead and place that call. Press phone on the top of it.
What am I doing? I'm going to explain everything to you. That's why I'm having you out.
So you are under arrest at this time. You have a warrant out for your arrest. A warrant for what?
I'm going to show it to you in a moment, okay? Is this your car? It's my girlfriend's car. Your girlfriend's car. Can he drive it, the guy that's in the passenger seat? Let's twist your...
So, what am I under arrest for?
I'm going to show it to you, okay?
Following protocols, they searched him.
Can I understand, what am I doing to counsel?
Yeah, it's a warrant. I'm going to show you the actual warrant in just a moment when I have a chance to sit you down. Is there anything on you need to know about? When it's a poker stick? No, sir. Okay. Do you want to bring these items with you or leave them in the car?
Yeah, you can give me, you can put them in my pocket.
Right here in the car here.
Step to right just a little bit. Okay. Get this step out your way first. All right, can I get my, can you get my phones?
Yes, I'll go for it. I'm gonna leave that cash in there. Any other pockets I need to know about? What's that? Go ahead and see what's right.
Sam, what is my money on the clear-off right there, guy?
What? Oh, okay.
What is that? Oh, that's not mine. I've never seen it in my life. What are you doing with my property?
I'm gonna roll the window down and tell you what you're here for.
One of the officers explained why he was being arrested and told him about his warrant.
What am I in for?
So, I don't know if you've had a history with them or not, but you got a U.S. Marshal warrant, a weapons violation. That's all it tells me. Okay, when you get down there, they're going to print it out for you.
After the search, the officers arranged all the suspects' valuables and documented them, but the suspects had complaints.
Here's big money. I'll put this in the bag for you, okay? Yeah, here. Here you go.
I got you.
Yeah, she's counting it right now.
You're gonna watch me, okay?
I heard the early thing. Hold on. Check it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
Question you.
Let me count it first.
No, can you look in between his legs real quick? Well, I think he just put some more money in between his legs. I'm sorry. Oh yeah.
How much money did you have on you? I'm asking.
I haven't touched it. Can you just check in between his legs?
Sir, listen to me.
He's moving and everything. Look, he's moving. Sir, I'm good.
Sir, listen to me. Tell me how much cash you had on you. What was the amount?
I just want to see. I'm not gonna lie. Can you check? I'm not going nowhere. Can you check your fellow officer for me, please?
Yeah.
Hell no. He just touched my. I heard the rubber band pop. He told me, oh, I had to look. And he's moving. He's moving in between his legs.
Sir, stand right here.
I'm gonna stand right here, but can y'all please check y'all fellow officer? Please. What's going on? Look, he's moving his arm right now.
How much cash did you have on you?
Can you check your
Yeah,
hands?
I didn't.
Can you check your people's? Because he's
How,
touching. What's
tell
going
me
on?
what's the total amount.
Look at his hand. He's tucking money. He's tucking money right in his right hand.
Tell me how much money you
He's
had on
tucking
you.
money. He's tucking my money. That's a problem. Can y'all check him?
Hey,
Listen to me. What was your total
And
cash?
he's telling her, no, don't check
Listen.
him.
Listen.
Look at him moving. He's moving. Oh my God. Y'all not gonna check him?
Listen.
Look
Chill
at
out.
listen. Tell me.
him. I've been cooperating
Let me tell
with
you
you guys the whole time. I'm not gonna lie. He's just
I'm not
touching
gonna
my
allow
money.
anybody to take your money.
Look at him. He's moving.
But look at me.
Look at
me. If someone takes your money, it will be a big problem. All right. No one's gonna take your money. I can see his hand. I can see exactly what he's doing. No one's gonna take your money. She's gonna count your money. There's more money.
Watched him touch my money. And you
There's
guys
more
didn't
money
even
in
check
here.
it.
You're saying that there's more money in here?
But what I'm saying is
Let me ask you a question. Ask my question. Are you saying that there's more money in here?
what I'm saying is he just touched my money and went through 3 different floor compartments, and I seen him put it in between his legs. I heard my rubber band. I've been nothing but cooperative with you guys. All I wanted you guys to do was
watch.
I'm saying, but he already moved and did a lot of different stuff.
He insisted that Officer Henry Chapman had tampered with his money, alleging that the officer took some and hid it in different compartments.
I know. I heard the rubber band pop. I seen him fiddling. He did not just keep his hands up the whole time. Like no, I didn't. He didn't open the door and say, "You can search me." Look, you can't say. I heard my money. I'm a very great businessman. I just paid bills a couple days ago. You know what I'm saying? I just know for a fact that he touched my money. And then he was adamant about not giving my money to my wife or the cameraman that was with me. You know what I'm saying? He was just like, "No, you're gonna keep your money on you," which wasn't a problem. You know what I'm saying? But him touching the money prior to just putting it in the I've been listening the whole time. He asked for a small envelope. He didn't put the money in there then. He asked for it just doesn't make sense. But you can do your job. I'm not trying to postpone or cause a problem. I just want to see how much is missing out at this point.
I want to count in front of you so
Yes,
you
ma'am.
can see how much that you have.
Eventually, another officer decided to clear his doubt and search Officer Chapman's car. The guilty officer rushed in to block the area, but the sharp-eyed suspect discovered the missing money.
I don't even care to find the money, but how you know for a fact that I'm right?
Come here.
You mind if I move?
Come here.
I'm
tell you.
I want you to hold me so you know that.
Okay. Do you see anything?
No cap. I'm not even gonna touch it. It's blue hundreds right here. It's all the blue hundreds are right there behind that receipt. Thank you. All that's my money. He didn't have that.
This is your money?
Yes, I heard him crumble it up. Thank you. All that's been recorded, right? That's my money.
Officer Chapman felt that he was above the law and continued to deny the allegations.
Sir, you've been watching me that whole time.
I seen you take it. I seen you crumble
Sir,
it up.
that
count
is
it.
not me.
If I'm right, it's gonna be around $1,000. If I'm right, and like I told you, I just went to Wendy's. I seen you steal. Thank you.
No, sir.
If you don't mind, I just want to sit down so y'all don't try to say I'm resistant. I don't want to do nothing. All I know for a fact is I know what I know and I've seen it. I just wanted you guys to trust me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was just acting a little irate, but I'm perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to expose you.
That is not me, bud.
Brother, I just seen you steal my money. It was no reason for you to pop my rubber band, brother. It was no reason for you to pop my rubber band off my money.
I didn't pop your rubber band off your money.
I heard it. Me and you just spoke about it. You heard him agree to it when I first got it. I said, I heard you did rubber band. You said, oh, I had to do something. It's okay. It's okay. I know. I just witnessed here today. Mr. Chapman went in my money. He separated my money. He was trying to steal it, and I caught him. He put it in between his legs, and as his colleagues approached me, he worked it towards the door. He tried to make it seem like I was lying. I'm not going anywhere. I'm in full custody of these officers. I'm being detained. I'm not going anywhere. I don't want any problems. I'm not armed. I didn't do anything wrong. I was just pulled over for a traffic stop. He just tried to steal some of my money.
Okay, we're hearing you, but there's no need to say all of
No,
that.
I was just looking at the camera. No, I just know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to cause.
My camera's on the entire
Yes, ma'am.
time. Alright,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
let's take it down a notch.
Yes, ma'am. I apologize. I'm
We're
so sorry.
good.
The suspect then thanked the sergeant, who took the initiative to search the vehicle.
So what are we gonna do about this problem? Because he just tried to steal some of my money.
sir,
And I'm not
it's
trying
not.
to put any allegations on him. I'm not trying to say anything. I'm not using my words like to try to hurt anybody. I just know what I know. And then I don't even like the fact, but I know you guys have like special protocol. I don't even like the fact that he just tried to steal and nobody like stood up for me. You feel what I'm saying? Like nobody was like, okay.
Nobody saw anything
But I
that you were
seen
saying,
everything.
but nobody saw anything that you said.
I
you
appreciate
saw,
it, Mr.
right?
Morris. You his sergeant.
Yes.
Yes, he is my sergeant.
Sir, I have 20/20 and I can read. I remember when you called him out. I can tell you everything he said to you. Perfect timing. This was perfect. Perfect that you called me out this time because you didn't know the protocol to how a federal warrant was supposed to be taken care of. Correct or incorrect?
That's correct. That's the reason why I called him out to ask.
But you just separate. Whoa, so what was the purpose of you separating my money while you gave her money while you just watched her count my money out in full? Because you just wasted you wasted an evidence for it. Because now she has to rewrite a totally different number. So if I would have agreed to the number that I didn't know when she asked me, then I would have been like ridiculed or foreseen as a liar or something. That's why I didn't answer your question, ma'am, because I said that I had just went to Wendy's. I believe that's my receipt. I only ordered a 10-piece nugget and I ordered like a fry and something to drink, so I didn't know the actual amount of the money. All I know is when my girlfriend got off work at 5 o'clock, I was supposed to give her that money for the rest of the bills and she was going to get her car back. I was in a car this week. That's why I wasn't in my own car, ma'am. That was my girlfriend's car, Diamond Alexander. That's why when you initially pulled me over, and y'all probably have my phones, you can see the call record. I called her at like 4 or something to let her know, babe, I'm being pulled over in your car. In my eyes, I thought it was gonna be for the T-tag, temporary tag thing, the sticker, but like
It was initially just for your speed, I promise you that.
no, I apologize, sir. I apologize. I'm just trying to do what I gotta do, but I know for a fact what I heard. I have 20/20 vision. I'm not a criminal. I don't do things that I'm not supposed to. I heard him tampering with that rubber band.
Okay.
That rubber band was on that money because my girlfriend gave me the money this morning and told me I wasn't even supposed to be in her car. I just took it because I didn't want to be Ubering around all day, and my girlfriend had a car and she was going to work. I was supposed to be picking her up off Central at her job, at her little, where she do cosmetics at. With that money, we were supposed to go to the bank. I'm pretty sure when y'all checked the car, y'all seen
Even though the money was recovered, he insisted on getting justice.
Information.
Yes, sir, but I want to know what y'all gonna do about Mr. Chapman.
Okay,
He was just caught at work,
Mr.
tampering
Moon.
with evidence.
Mr. Moon, I'm gonna do my job, all right? So
I want it wrote down. I'm not gonna lie. Now,
Listen,
listen, Mr. Morris, I'm
listen,
not gonna
there's-
cut you off.
listen, there's nothing that I can give you right now to tell you what I want to do. But like, what I can tell you what I want to do is if you're alleging that he did something, honestly,
Did you recount the extra money?
He said it was 1,000.
no, it's not 100.
Oh, it's 900.
It's
I have it right
it's,
here. Sorry.
it's not 100.
Do you mind,
1,
like,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was
Okay.
what I could put in a separate.
So like if you're alleging that Officer Chapman did something.
so you guys don't.
Listen. I'm telling you exactly what I'm gonna do. Do not parse every word I'm telling you. I'm telling you exactly what I'm going to do. All right? Is that I have to get on the phone. I have to call my supervisors to to run up the chain. All right? But you're still going to jail.
Oh yeah, I understand.
Okay,
I wasn't trying.
but like that's why I'm asking you if you gave them all of your information on how to get in contact with you. Did you do that? Name,
Only thing accurate was my first name and last name.
do we have address and a phone number?
You still have a gold pan?
Yes, sir.
We'll see to get your phone number. We have everything else.
What's your phone number?
I appreciate it, sir. I appreciate you guys for like analyzing the situation because like if it wasn't said like this or seen like this or foreseen like this, nobody would have believed me. You feel what I'm saying? I just wanted you guys to believe me, and I'm sorry if I seemed irate or
There's another dollar in your pocket.
I'm sorry if I seemed like I was doing too much. I just wanted you guys to believe me without me having to do anything like to show you guys, you know what I'm saying, like try to grab him or try to like reach in his car and grab the money while I heard it. You know what I'm saying? And I know it was a lot going on. Yes, ma'am.
Back in the station, Officer Chapman was questioned and his service gun was taken. That's when he eventually confessed, apologized, and showed remorse for his actions.
All right. We have people coming in. Obviously, they have to talk to you. All right. So, I want to hold on to your weapon right quick, okay?
Yep. Go ahead.
just take the whole holster off. It's one of them.
QLS.
I got it.
Sergeant Burke and one of his detectives will come and speak to you, alright? So, just chill out, relax. Do you need anything?
No, I just want to apologize to everyone. I say, man, one of these things, dude. And I'm sorry.
I hear, brother. Anything to drink or anything, man?
No. So I'll say I'm sorry.
Gotcha, brother. Well, we're gonna walk out of here and close the door, okay, until they get here, okay, buddy? Alright. Let me know if you need anything, alright?
I'm good, Sarge. I appreciate it.
Chapman was placed on administrative leave while the police department investigated the case. The next day, he resigned. Days later, the police department concluded their internal investigation, and he was found guilty of violating the police department's body camera policy. Chapman was charged with embezzlement, and the case is now in the hands of the Mecklenburg County District Attorney. If you think these cops were disgusting, you'll be shocked by our next case. Click the videos on the screen and subscribe as I break down more cases.